Here in the New York metropolitan region, our buildings depend on Local 30 of the International Union of Operating Engineers. From offices to hospitals, to places where we gather to shop, place our bets, or cheer our team, Local 30 is there. Their role is to run the buildings that run our economy. Local 30 was there, manning their posts to protect our infrastructure when one of the most devastating storms in recent memory began to bear down on the region with a rage that no one had ever seen before. Sandy would be a superstorm of historic dimensions.
When you have a storm like this storm Sandy, the largest hurricane in the history of New York City, the strongest hurricane in the Northeast ever, lowest barometric pressure, you have a storm that is fierce that no one's had any experience with.
At the Long Beach Medical Center on Long Island, engineering staff from Local 30 stayed at their posts and faced life-threatening conditions as they tried to defend the equipment that supplied the hospital with essential services.
The night of Superstorm Sandy was absolutely crazy. We were right here on the bay, and so the water came right over that wall, right over that bunker there, into the basement, where all our, all of our machines are. The boilers down there, the electrical panels, so all got washed away. The basement filled up with water down there.
It was scary, you know, we had never experienced so much water.
The walls collapsed, and my boss, Mark, he actually got knocked down from the wall. Like, he went under the water.
Seeing, like, your coworker on his knees about to drown, you gotta, like, react and do what you can.
We all just basically, like, chain-linked each other and just walked ourselves to the stairs.
You know, union is basically brothers working together, and that's what we got to do to overcome something like this, is work together and try to, pull through it.
It's still going on. It's not over by a long shot. Pipes were pulled apart, drains were filled up, toilets were taken off the walls. You have to go place by place by place, and you won't realize the damage until you put your hands on it, literally.
It's all very brave, hard-working men, and, I'm proud to be with them. Proud to be working with them.
New York's landmarks were in the hands of Local 30 members who left their families at home to keep watch over mechanical systems that preserve the places that define who we are as a region and a nation.
Ellis Island was like a boat that doesn't move. And this was like a 8-foot tidal wave that worked its way up Ellis Harbor, destroyed everything in its path.
We went through the cycle of high tide in the morning, and it looked pretty good. That's what it was. It was like, all right, we'll handle this. So during the day, we were watching the weather reports. We were watching right here. You can see out the window the level of the water, wind really picking up. So we secured the plant, shutting the boilers off first. If we had any water, we didn't want any problems with, the super hot boilers getting in contact with seawater. As the day went on, the water started coming up over the seawall, on the wave action. And then I guess about 6 o'clock, it got real serious.
The water came up very quickly, smashed in all the doors, flooded everything out.
The middle door here is one gate first, kind of just opened up a little bit. We just heard like a creak noise, and we both looked, and we saw the water coming in. He was running through it. And it was about 3.5 feet of water. When we tried to open the door, we couldn't push against the pressure.
So we wait for the door to equalize, the pressure to equalize.
And then get that door open, and then get up the stairs to get to the second floor. The fuel oil tanks tipped over, so that was a concern because we could smell the fuel. The trash compactor on the north side broke loose and was slamming into the building, to the point that one of the park police asked me, are we safe up here? Because the building was shuddering, and it was shuddering with every wave action. I mean, we left that area because we weren't sure.
I requested Brian to do a damage assessment the following morning, and the things that he was telling me was almost impossible to believe. Both sides of the hallway, the entire length of the building, is nothing but mechanical rooms that service the museum spaces upstairs. These mechanical rooms were completely destroyed. 8 foot of water, air handling units, condensate pumps, electrical, everything went completely underwater. It's Friday morning when I came in here, this parking lot was a sea of CNS vans and Local 30 men. And we started our work. And 82 hours later, I'm really proud to say, We had electric on, we had a boiler back on, we had heat going out to buildings. We had another challenge. We have the main building is the greatest artifact on Ellis Island is the immigration building itself. You can't let this building get cold. All the plaster will start to break apart and the concrete behind the tiles because it's got moisture in it. We had heat back in here 5 days after the storm.
We taught, you do your job, you're taught to do it right. And then when you get on the job, you're working under men who've come through that apprenticeship program and who've had, some of them, long, standing ties in the union. My father was in the union.
These guys come in, they're trained, they're licensed, they know what they're doing, and they have a dedication to a facility that's kind of unusual. In most trades, if it's a construction trade, they work on a building, the building's done, they leave, they go to another building. These guys work in buildings for 10, 15, 20 years. They take ownership of the facilities that they work at. And it was evident in this storm.
And when you don't hear anything about us, that means we're doing our job. And yeah, we're proud of being union men, we're proud of being in Local 30, and we're proud working, on Ellis Island.
In both crisis and in calm, union members who take their responsibilities seriously have been the hallmark of Local 30 for generations. The International Union of Operating Engineers stands tall in adding another chapter to its history of protecting the people of New York State and the buildings that define us.